You know what, guys? After 3 days of playing Elden Ring Nightreign, I decided that I was going to give my thoughts and opinions on the game. With the game being kind of a mixed bag of people saying it's good and others saying it's bad, I'm one of the people that would say it's good. And if you're just here wondering, should I buy this game? Then the answer is yes, because if you like Souls games and you also like roguelikes, then this is a perfect game for you to try out. Now, with all that being said, I still have a few just nitpicks with this game. One of the issues being is the fact that when you have a certain world event going on for your expedition, the it always tends to lead you to the same ending area for the final night boss. Which, I mean, I still ended up getting different bosses for some of those runs, but it did feel like it was a little predictable. Another issue I have is that typically when you're doing the night bosses, you tend to get similar bosses for each run that you try to do for the Night Lords. It's not constantly like, here's two different bosses that you haven't fought before for this expedition or run. But other than that, those are really the tiny nitpicks. They're not horrible, but I would like if From Software went in and tweaked it up a little bit more. Um, my biggest worry for this game is it being kind of like From Software just drops this in and they give us a DLC after a year or two of waiting, and then they'll just drop the game and let it simmer down. Because right now, where this game is at, it's a pretty good game. You could have fun for a good long while. But looking into the long haul of things, I'm worried that if they don't add content fast enough, that this game will just kind of disappear. Mainly because so far, From Software has only kind of been a company where they give you Elden Ring, and then a few years later, it's a DLC, and then after that, they're kind of just done with the game. Maybe a few patch updates, fixing weapons and fixing bosses, but that's it. And I hope they realize that this game needs more than what they've done with previous games like Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, as I've mentioned. Because if they do more than just a DLC and like they do like free updates, like a free update maybe in July, that would be good for the game. Like them adding bosses for the knights and new night lords, that would be pretty good. As well as adding weapons from previous games, like the Dark Souls games. Or heck, I haven't seen what they've like the weapons they added from Shadow of the Erdtree, like the light great swords, the great katanas, and the backhand blades. Those would be awesome additions to this game. But then again, we have yet to see what they have planned for this game. I'm optimistic. I trust From Software. I don't think that they're going to let us down. I hope I am right in the end. I'm not going to be one of those people that's going to be pessimistic about this game, because I've seen a lot of people hating on this game, mainly because in the end, this game isn't geared to them, because either they're just an Elden Ring only fan, like they've only played just Elden Ring and they haven't played any of other From Software titles, or they might not be a roguelike fan. Or even then, this game could just not be meant for them, because there's plenty of games out there that aren't meant for me. But that's all I really have to say on this game. I hope they do things more than what they've done with their games in the past, because they kind of need to do more. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. This is the first time that I've done anything like this. This video is unscripted, so I'm sorry if my thoughts seem a little bit jumbled. If I do another video like this, I will write my thoughts down and then read it off a page. But other than that, thanks for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. It would be awesome if you did.